Let's chat about the different editions of SAP S/4HANA. In the public edition, you're working in a multi-tenant SaaS environment. That means multiple customers are sharing the same core system, but your data is fully isolated. Everything is hosted in SAP's own data centers, so the customer never deals with physical hardware. The private edition is single tenant, so the system is dedicated to just one customer. It can be hosted directly by SAP or on a hyperscaler such as AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. This model gives more room for customization and integration while still removing the need to own or manage servers. It's typically delivered through RISE with SAP. On-premise means the system is installed entirely in the customer's own data center. The hardware, network, and storage are all owned and maintained by the customer. It offers the maximum level of control over both the technical and functional side of SAP, but also comes with full responsibility for running and maintaining it. Public edition follows a strict fit-to-standard approach. You configure processes using in-app extensibility tools, but you can't alter the underlying core code. If you need additional functionality, you build side-by-side extensions using SAP Business Technology Platform. This ensures system stability, but requires more process adaptation. Private edition offers broader tailoring of business processes and system behavior. Some core ABAP modifications are possible, and integration with the external systems is more flexible. This makes it easier to bring over more of a customer's existing business processes without rebuilding everything from scratch. On-premise gives you unrestricted access to the ABAP code and all configuration options. You can modify, extend, and integrate the system however you like. This is ideal for customers with very complex, unique business processes, but it can also create more complexity in upgrades and maintenance. Public edition gets 2 major upgrades each year, one in February and one in August. These are applied automatically by SAP, and there's no option to delay them. In addition to the major releases, SAP also applies monthly updates with minor fixes or small enhancements, so the environment is continuously evolving. Private edition has major releases every 2 years. Between major releases, SAP delivers feature pack stacks roughly every 6 months. Under RISE with SAP, many customers choose to upgrade annually for faster access to new functionality, but the exact timing is set within SAP's upgrade window. On-premise also has major releases every 2 years, and each release gets 7 years of mainstream maintenance. Between major releases, you can apply feature pack stacks or support packs as needed. Customer decides exactly when to adopt new versions as long as they remain within SAP's maintenance policy. In public edition, SAP runs the entire technical stack, the infrastructure, operating system, and database. The customer has no physical hardware to manage, and there's no need for operating system patching or database tuning. The only technical administration you might do is light work like managing user roles or configuring integrations. In private edition, SAP or a hosting partner runs the infrastructure and database. The customer may still keep some basis expertise in-house for monitoring, handling transport requests, or managing certain technical changes. The customer's technical team is also responsible for maintaining custom developments and ensuring they perform well. On-premise customers own and operate the entire technical landscape. This means running and maintaining the servers, the storage, and the network, patching the operating system and the database, and performing backups and disaster recovery. It requires a full basis team to handle the day-to-day system administration and operations. Public edition projects must use SAP Activate's fit-to-standard methodology. You start from pre-configured best practices, validate them with the business, and adapt processes only where necessary. This approach leads to the fastest go-live timelines, but requires the business to adopt SAP's standard processes. Private edition gives you the flexibility to blend fit-to-standard with more tailored designs. You can bring over more legacy processes if needed, which can reduce change management challenges, and timelines are usually longer than public edition, but still shorter than traditional on-premise implementations. On-premise offers complete freedom in how you run the project. You can follow SAP Activate or any other methodology that the customer prefers. This supports deeply customized builds and highly complex processes, but it typically means the longest timelines and the highest costs. Public edition uses subscription-based pricing, which counts as an operating expense. The subscription includes hosting, maintenance, infrastructure, and regular upgrades. Customers pay per user or per package of functionality over time rather than buying licenses outright. Private edition is also subscription-based, usually delivered through RISE with SAP. This model bundles hosting, maintenance, and software into one monthly or annual payment. Like Public Edition, it's classified as an operating expense, which can be easier for some companies to budget. On-premise uses a perpetual license model where the customer purchases licenses upfront as a capital expense. There's also an annual maintenance fee for support and updates. On top of that, the customer must budget for infrastructure and operational costs. In summary, the choice between SAP S/4HANA Public Edition, Private Edition, and on-premise comes down to a trade-off between control, flexibility, cost structure, and operational responsibility. Public Edition offers the fastest deployment, the lowest maintenance burden, and continuous upgrades, but enforces strict fit-to-standard processes with limited customization. Private Edition provides a balance of flexibility and managed infrastructure, supporting more customization while still avoiding the full operational load of on-premise. On-premise delivers maximum control and customization, making it ideal for highly complex or unique business needs, but at the cost of higher operational effort, longer projects, and greater capital investment. Ultimately, organizations should select the model that aligns with their business complexity, their IT strategy, and their appetite for managing infrastructure versus adapting to standardized processes.